Before he was a Gold Glove Award winner or a three-time Major League All-Star or a two-time World Series champion, Kevin Youkilis was just a Cincinnati kid who loved his Bengals, and I know that hasn't changed. I'm going to ask an absurd question, but I'm interested in the answer. I know a Bengals Super Bowl title wouldn't mean as much to you as those two World Series rings you won with the Red Sox, but would it actually be close?
To me personally, this seeing a Super Bowl with the Cincinnati Bengals would be up there because, my father got me to love everything Cincinnati, and my father just passed away 2 months ago. A Super Bowl from the Bengals would probably be up there for our family, just so that we can enjoy it and relive so many great memories with my father.
Uke, I know you've been locked in on the first two games of the season. What are your impressions of Joe Burrow?
Phenomenal. His poise in the pocket, his ability to move. These newer quarterbacks, they're more athletic in a lot of ways. They get out, but it's also one of those things that's been so much fun to watch a guy, especially from Ohio too. I mean, we're just so proud of all of our athletes, and he's been amazing. And he's said a lot of great things within his leadership role in such a young age.
Red Sox fans loved you for your down and dirty, hard-nosed style of play. Is there anybody on this Bengals team that you especially love watching?
Those two big veterans on the defensive line are probably my two favorite to watch, with Geno and Carlos Dunlap. I really love watching Carlos Dunlap play. I mean, he's just a freak. I think he doesn't get enough credit around the league, per se, from fans. I think the players in the league really respect him and know what he can do. But those two are easily my two favorite guys to watch. And Geno and what he does with his size is just so much fun. And those two do things that you're like, whoa, how do they do it?
Maybe with a Carlos shout-out, he'll set the all-time franchise sack record this week. He's very close to Eddie Edwards' record. Tom Brady is your brother-in-law, so you know the GOAT well. Do you see any similarities between Joe Burrow and Tom Brady?
I think his poise. I also think his energy. You see a lot of the emotional side of Joe that you see in Tommy too. That he cares, he's passionate, and that's something you can't teach guys.
All right, final question. Bengals, Eagles this Sunday in Philly. Give me some analysis of what the Bengals need to do to win.
Wow, it's that Eagles team is beat up in a lot of ways. So you just have to, just ride in some of these, the positives of the past two games, and just got to get in there and cause a little havoc to Carson Wentz, make him make mistakes, and hopefully, the offense can keep going with all the weapons they have.
Great to catch up. Thanks so much for how you represent our city, and thanks for being such a loyal Bengals fan.
Thank you. Hoo day.